A show of force from the NYPD from the West Village to Union Square after a second night of presidential election protests, and tensions remained high. Police moving in and making over a dozen arrests for demonstrators who refused to leave the street. In the crush of the crowd, a radio reporter was among those knocked to the ground with protesters rushing to his aid.
He's a reporter!
In a separate instance, an officer was choked with this bike chain and pushed to the ground, according to the NYPD. Cops also recovering this knife while arresting another person. A much different scene from how the march started peacefully at the Stonewall Inn.
Yes, there may be one or two here or there that they may find somewhere else or create the story, but it's not pertaining to what we do when we're out here on the streets.
NYPD officials agreed it's a few agitators stirring up trouble out of hundreds of peaceful protesters.
When you're bringing bike locks specifically to break windows, there's no bike. Hammers, stun guns, spray paint, knives.
Public advocate Jumani Williams worked to de-escalate tensions with police to avoid more mass arrests.
See if we could de-escalate while allowing the protesters to get their voice heard nonviolently.
I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk.
When all was said and done, 18 people under arrest this morning. However, police say there are no major injuries or property damage to report. Reporting live in the West Village of Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.